Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday to you and Merry Christmas. It's the day before Christmas Eve, and I don't know if you guys are like us, but we do a lot of our Christmas stuff on Christmas Eve. So this is kind of like Christmas Eve to us, Christmas Eve's Eve. And actually John just took my children over to my mom's. She was going to do some Christmas cooking and stuff with them while John and I went and had lunch, and just, you know, we're going to just maybe get a few more things and just spend some quiet time together before the madness begins. So today, when I was getting my stuff out for my haul today, it's just going to be crazy. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to cover everything because I've got stuff everywhere. You know how it is. But I just grabbed a few key pieces that I wanted to tell you about. Just went by. Brooke forgot her headphones. We cannot leave the house without one of our kids needing to come back in and get something. But today, I don't have these out here with me. I think they're in his closet. But John is the type man who does not really care about clothes that much. I mean, he likes to look good, but he's not really, I guess, what do you call it, metrosexual? But he has, ever since we've gotten kind of into the nicer jeans and stuff, he did buy 2 pair of, let's see, 7 jeans that he loves. They're the relaxed, just a relaxed fit. They're the light wash, and we got them on the sale table, and he loves them. He got rid of every other, and then he did get 1 pair of Joe's jeans that he likes pretty good, but not as much as his 7 jeans. So we got rid of all of his other jeans that he had gotten at Gap and some Levi's and stuff, because he says none of them compare. And when we were in there shopping the other day, he got these, and these look so good on him. So if you are in the market to get your husband a pair of nice jeans, this is what he got. They're the relaxed straight leg, because John does not like, he's very much into comfort. And these were a really pretty wash too. They're the dark wash, and he wears a 34. A lot of times he wears a 36 in dress pants, like when he's tucking in a shirt, like his Dockers and stuff for work. But this is the name of them. They're Austin Relaxed Straight Leg from 7. And I just thought I would throw that out there to you just in case you may be interested. And another thing I got this week is from Katie, and her YouTube name is Katie Angel Baby. She messaged me, I guess, about a week or so ago and said that she had bought a pair of 7 jeans from, I think, Hot Look or a place like that, and she waited too long to return them, and they don't fit her. She said they were too baggy in the butt. She didn't have enough butt to put in them, and she knows that I've got enough for both of us. So she sent those to me this week. She sent me this and a shirt, that a little purple like summer top that I think I have in the laundry. But I was going to show these to you because they're so pretty, and I wanted to thank Katie. These are just the 7 boot cut, and I've washed them once, but I think I might wash them again because I have learned my lesson with this dark wash. But let's see, I've got some good old lint on here, but they're just the good old boot cut. So I'll show you these soon, and I just wanted to thank Katie for those, and I'll put her link down below. When she messaged me, I told her I had several tops that I'm not wearing that are really nice. Some of them I've only worn one time that I got at the Limited and Express and stuff like that. And so I sent you a box out yesterday, Katie, that you should get soon. So we did that little swap. And the main thing that I'm so excited to show you guys this week is a necklace. And I looked up the designer of it, and it's Vanessa Mooney, and it's called Little Femme Fatale Fringe Necklace. This necklace is to die for, and I couldn't decide what to wear today. A couple people had asked me if I would wear one of the outfits that I wore to my meet and greet, so that's what I did today. What I have on today is what I wore Friday to my meet and greet. So, but this is it. As you can see, it does not go over your head. You have to fasten it so you won't be able to see it. But it hangs right about here. And the fringe goes down, and it is absolutely gorgeous on. And you can see it has these little gold pieces and then some gold chain hanging in the middle. And with the day I tried it on, I had like a blazer, boyfriend jacket type thing on, and a white t-shirt under it, and it looked so good. And I can't imagine this, which is a white wife beater, just plain Jane white tank or a plain Jane white t-shirt, and this just makes it. It is gorgeous. So I just really, really, really think you guys would like this, and it's just such a statement necklace. And so I'll wear this soon to show you, but I would not hesitate. I would just get it if you think you like it. And they told me, they packed it real nice in a box, and she told me to take it out real quick because you don't want your fringe to get kinked or wrinkled or anything. So I've been just hanging it on my grandmother's vanity on the top, so it'll hang straight. So I just love that, and I have to say this is one of the things I was looking most forward to showing. I'm going to be like all over the place here, but I just am going to grab stuff. This week I had my 20% off card to Ulta. Now it's not that typical 20% off coupon. This is one of those big cards that, and it's good off of your entire purchase no matter what the brand is. So I was smart this time, and I really thought about what I needed to get and tried to make the most of my 20% off. And one thing that Brooke and I needed was a new hairdryer. She comes over to my bathroom, gets my T3, takes it over to her bathroom and either leaves it or then I need it. You know how it goes. Anybody with daughters, you know how it goes. But I did not want to spend another $200 on a hairdryer. I don't know if you guys, well, I'll show you this one first and then I'll tell you what I mean. So I ended up talking to the girls at Ulta that cut hair there, and Olivia, one of my girls that helps me all the time, and they suggested this one, which is Tangled Up. And it is the Ultra Chi Low EMF. And it's shaped like this. And it's not as light as the T3, but that doesn't really, it's not real heavy, so that doesn't bother me. It's got the normal heavy duty cord and all that stuff, and I did put this on. I keep this on. This keeps you from getting too close to your hair, and it directs the, I just really recommend that you keep this on. You don't want your hair to get caught up in here. But I love this, and one of the things I was looking for, and one of the reasons I like this is, I don't know if any of you have that T3 that I have, the one with the rhinestones on the back, the white one. Never fails. Every time I am drying my hair, I cut, the buttons go up and down right here, just on and off, and I always accidentally cut it off, and that is so irritating. And I don't know if you're like me, for some reason blow drying my hair becomes like one of the most irritating things I do all day, because it never fails. Like with that brush slide brush, I would get my hair tangled in the handle. Then I haven't come up with a solution for this, but it never fails that my cord gets wrapped around one of my drawer pulls, and I can't. So between all three of those, I'm trying to get rid of some of that irritation. So this, the buttons are, instead of going up and down, they are left and right, and so that keeps you from accidentally, you know, pushing them as much. And I just love it. Brooke, of course, now she likes this one, but that's just the way it is. This one was only $99 on sale, and then I got 20% off, and it is well worth the money. I used it last night, and it was wonderful. So I really suggest this if you are in the market for a hairdryer. You don't want one, don't necessarily look for the one that just is going to blast your hair and dry it so fast. You want kind of a nice controlled flow of air if you're like me and you're fighting the frizzies. Now if you're just really wanting to blast your hair dry, I think that Rusk Speed Freak is the one that they suggest for that. But I really want one that is similar to the T3, where it really gives you a controlled, nice flow of air so that your hair doesn't just go all over the place. And that's what this did. So I really like that. And okay, another thing that I got, I think I got this last, I guess it was the day we left. It was last Friday or Thursday, I can't remember. But this is from Glitter. I always get confused if it's Glitter To You. I believe it's Glitter To You. And her name is Heather, and she is the one that her friend made me the cross necklaces. Well, now I believe Heather is making and selling these necklaces and cross bracelets and stuff, and she made this for me. And look, it's so neat. See how it's curved? So what you do is put it on your wrist. You're gonna love this. And then just wrap it all around and then tie it. So it's the similar, and of course you can pull it out where it shows. You can do it however you want to. And it's just really, really comfortable because it's curved like that, and this little cord is so soft, and she does all different kinds. So she was nice enough to send me that and this, which is real similar to the other rings that I wear all the time from Unlimited Elizabeth, and it's beautiful. I love that it's white. That's perfect. And so here's that. Sorry, it's next to the other one that I have, but I love it. I love just the big white stone. So thank you so much, Heather. That was so sweet. She is a sweet girl, and she has good taste. She's got lots of good stuff. So I will put her channel down below, and I'm really looking forward to wearing that. That would have gone good with my outfit today, but I'm wearing gold. I'll show you my accessories later. So I got that. This week I got some, I don't know, I got some weird makeup. First of all, I got this. Oh, okay. This is one of the Viva Glam 6 lip glosses. I picked one of those up for myself because I could not remember if I had it or not, because when it came out, I couldn't remember if I got it. And it's a real pretty basic color. I don't think I do, but I'm holding it for backup in case I need a gift. I always do that. I always get some backup gifts in case something happens and I want to add something in with somebody's gift, or you know how that goes. So these are also some things that I got these last week on sale at Belk's, and I have looked at these earrings so many times, and they are nothing, you know, spectacular, but I think with these on would be kind of a neat thing because they're going to show, they're long but they're not too wide. So and they're similar to the ones that Angelique gave me that I wear all the time. They're not heavy. They're made of more like a, I don't know what the material is. It's not really plastic. It might be plastic. But so I grabbed those, and I really think, I cannot even remember, they're $8.99. I believe they were 40% off of that. So I got those at Belk's, and then these I love. They are that Red Camel brand that Belk's sells, and they hang like that. I just thought they were so pretty. So I got these two just to have on backup. This is something I have been needing, and it went on my list for my 20% off. I have been using the same tweezers now for a couple years. I think I'm using the ones that Olivia sent me that have the girl on them. And they had gotten to the point where they were, I guess you would call them dull or whatever. They wouldn't pull out my eyebrow hair. It would just like slide on it, or it would pull it out right at the end and like make my eyes water, you know what I mean. So I wanted to get a nice pair of tweezers, and I looked at all of the Tweezerman tweezers, and I really didn't like, you know, I looked at all the different colors and everything, and then I saw these and I just fell in love. These are the prettiest tweezers I've ever seen, and they are Japanesque, free reconditioning for the life of the tweezer, artisan slant tip tweezers, and they were, I believe, right about $20 or $25, and then I got the 20% off. But aren't they pretty? I hope you can see they're like a real light pink, and they're just the enamel, and they're full size. And I like the ones that have the slant tip, because usually what I do is just hold my skin and I just run along that, you know, edge and just try to get those little hairs right there. So I love these. I have already used them I don't know how many times, and I just love the way they look. They're just so something pretty. That I got at Sephora that I forgot to show you. It is the NARS Orgasm nail polish, and I've wanted this for a while, and so I picked it up while we were there, and it's so pretty. I think it's even prettier than the blush. Look how it's got that little like shimmer to it. It makes me want to get the lip gloss, but it's so pretty. So I'll have to use that. Matter of fact, I might use this soon and paint over my shellac, and we'll do a little experiment and see how it goes. Because they say you can paint right over these and then take it off. So we'll try that. And let's see what other crazy stuff I got this week. I went to MAC and got a lipstick that I read. I was reading on Angelina Jolie, because you know, as soon as I got that brand new Marie Claire, I was just dying over her makeup and her lips. And I ended up reading that this was a good lipstick to get to imitate her look. That was so funny. I just sneezed and I about blew my eyelashes off because I squeezed my eyes so hard, so I had to go check and make sure they were still on. So these things are just, oh goodness. high maintenance, but I love them. Okay, so I went to go get that lipstick, and the name of it is Frou, F-R-O-U, and she said, oh yeah, that's a, you know, a classic. I did not even look at it before I left. I just assumed they described it as a light silvery pink. So, or they said it was a good way to get light silvery pink lips. Well, when I got home and I looked at it, I thought, what in the world have I done? It is very similar to some other ones that I have, and at first I was going to take it back before I even tried it on. But I ended up trying it on, and it really does look pretty. And so I was thinking, you know, Angelina Jolie has a lot of pigment in her lips. So I went and got my lip stain, a red lip stain that came from one of those MAC collections. I kind of stained my lips, and I let them, you know, kind of sit for a little bit so this wouldn't mix with it and blot it real good. And then I put this on, and it was really, really pretty. So it was worth having, and it's a glaze. It's not like it's opaque. So I got that. I get on these little things sometimes where I get crazy stuff. And then this is a blush that I used years ago, way before, probably in my 20s. I had read one time that Meg Ryan used this, and it was one of my first blushes. I think I got this and Strip Down Liner at the same time, and it's called Prism Matte. I'm sure a lot of you have heard and used it, but it's just a good, basic, everyday blush. It's really, and I love to even, what I used to do when I was in a hurry, and this is when the kids were babies and I would just be in such a hurry to get out the door and take them to preschool and all the stuff, you know, I would put that on my cheeks and then just run it across my eyes, and it would catch, you know, your brow bone or your eye bone, your, what is that bone called? The, you know what I mean, your crease. So, and that makes a pretty look too. So that's just a good blush to have. It's not real amazing, eventful, but it's a good one. And then my friend Kat at the Dior counter, I saw her the other day, and her eye makeup always looks so good. And she is the one that I saw that time at Clinique, where she used to work, and she had on the just Clinique champagne and then Midnight in her crease. And I never did get the champagne because I figured I had something like it. Well, I saw her again the other day, and she had on just a beautiful eye combo, and I asked her what she had on. She said it was that same Clinique champagne. She still uses it even though she works at Dior, and she says she's hit pan on it. It was one of her favorite things. So I went over, and they were sold out of it at Dillard's, but I grabbed it at Belk's yesterday. And it's just a champagne color, but I used it, I started off with it today all over my lid, and it is so true. She said that it almost goes on your lids like a cream. It really smooths out. It's not powdery at all, and it makes a beautiful base. Even if you're gonna, like, I ended up going over it with some other things, but it does just make a beautiful base. So I don't regret getting that, even though I probably have a million champagne colors. It's not overly frosty, and it's just a good base color. Let me go see who this is. Unknown name, unknown number. That means I don't pick it up. Okay, and then when I was getting the champagne shadow, the girl had this lip gloss on, and it just looked gorgeous. And it's one of the Full Potential Clinique lip glosses, and I love these. And the color is Mimosa, I think. Let's see. Mimosa Blossom. I always love any lip product called Mimosa for some reason. It's just a beautiful peachy pink color, and it makes your lips look really full, and I love it. So that was a good one, and Clinique products are pretty inexpensive. So I think that's it for makeup. I think so. Oh, I did get a package this week from one of my subscribers. Her name is SF Lady, and I do not have it here because I have it. I have it right here. I knew I was going to want to show it to you. She got this blush, and she said it's just not for her. I believe she saw it on Michelle 1218, and it's NARS Desire, and I did not have this one. It's just a bright, bright pink. And I should have used it today. Today I used that cream blush again. But, so she didn't care for this, and she wanted to know because she sent it to me. And I said, well, that is great, because I had 2 of the NARS Deep Throat blushes, because one of them I didn't realize had fallen out of my drawer, like back in my cabinet. And so I ordered it again, and then I found that one. So I had one that had only been used once or twice. So I did a swap with her and sent her a few things that I wasn't using, and she sent me a few things that she wasn't using. And she sent me the Zen Tan Deep Bronze Deluxe. She sent me her Lady Gaga lipstick, which I could probably put this on today. Now that my hair is like a platinum color, I can wear these baby pink and blue pink colors again, and I'm loving it. So the Viva Glam Gaga, and she sent me some Buxom lips that she was not using. And so I got together some things that I wasn't using and sent them to her. So thank you so much, Dawn. That was sweet of you to think of me. You guys are just the best. So now I'm going to show you some clothes. So if you're not interested in looking at clothes, which, gosh, who is that person? But I understand, like, if you don't live here or something and it's not easy to get them, but I'll be right back. So the other day when I went in, we went in our boutique, I got what pants did I get on the, I got those Current Elliott skinny jeans that I love so much. Those jeans are just so comfortable. I got those off the $50 table, and I got these too. And these are I saved my tag. Let's see, these are the Rich and Skinny, regularly $139, and then they had been marked down to $50, and they're called the Legacy, and the color is Putty, and they're actually a little bit too big for me. The size is 30, but a lot of times I just don't mind if things are too big for me, because I kind of like that slouchy look sometimes, and especially with this color. And they are the Rich and Skinny, and they are just this khaki type putty color, and I always love the inside of the Rich and Skinny. And they are just like a skinny jean, but like a khaki. And I think this looks so good with like a brown belt and a white t-shirt, and maybe like that fringe necklace that I just showed you, or this and a white t-shirt and then like an oatmeal colored scarf, or even a pop of color like that blue one I had on the day. I like to kind of do that monochromatic look and then do a pop of color, or just or this with gray. Don't be scared to mix like oatmeal colors and gray. That makes a pretty tone on tone type look color too. Type look color. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So love these, and you can see it would look good with gold or brown, anything. So I just love. I know y'all are thinking, how many pair of pants does that girl need? Well, they're all different. And I love, that's just part of the thrill of my day, is getting dressed and putting my makeup on. That's just what I enjoy doing. That's like my interest. So that's why. Then when I was at Gap yesterday getting my price adjustment, I ended up getting a few more things for Will. You just could not believe the bargains for him. And I've always loved, Brooke is not as interested in Gap clothes that much anymore. I couldn't really find anything for her, but Will, I have always loved putting Gap clothes on him because he just looks like a little Gap kid. So I got him some more things, and then I saw this, and it reminded me of that cover I was telling you about where Gwen Stefani had on the hot pink sweater and then the white nails. And so I grabbed this. And it's just a really cool wide, this is a medium, but it's one of those oversized, and I love the way it's kind of, you can see it's kind of see-through, and I thought it would look cool with a white tank underneath it, and jeans, and just some kind of heels or boots or something with the white nails. And it was marked down to $32.99 from $49.95, and then I got the 40% off, so I think it was right around $20 somewhere. And I just love it, and I love that it's not too thick. So I picked that up, and then this is something I had been looking at and couldn't decide if I wanted it. And then yesterday the girl said, you know, you will love these, because I was looking at all the different scarves. And this is one of those infinity type scarves, and it was marked down to $19.99, and then it was the 40% off of that. So I think it ended up being $12.99 or something. And it's just one of those that's like this, that you just put over your head, and then you can just fold it over, and it kind of just becomes like a big collar. And I saw a lady, a real pretty girl, with one of these on in solid black, and she had her hair up, and then a nice fitted long sleeve top and a pencil skirt and high heels, and it was gorgeous. It was just a gorgeous look. So I picked this up, and if they'd have had solid black, I would have gotten it, but they didn't. They had several variegated colors like this. One had some colors in it, but I just thought this would look good with solid black or most anything. Only a few more things and I'll let you go. This is something I got that I just love so much. And I got this right before I went out of town. And I haven't worn it yet, but it fits so good. But I wanted to kind of explain. It is just a little vest. It's one of those Sherpa type vests. And it's from that, this is one of my favorite brands. It's from that Circle T Los Angeles brand, like that. And when you're looking for it and you're looking through their designers, look under the T's. I believe it's under T Los Angeles is what it's under. So this was $129, which, you know, it's about just right in line with everything else, but it is just super soft and it's kind of thin, and I got the small. Now I could have probably stood to get the medium if I were going to try to close it, but because you don't, sometimes you don't want this to take over your outfit. You don't want it, you want it to look more like a, I don't know, not so much like a coat, just more like something that you're wearing. I got the small because then you can still see the shirt in there and it's just not as bulky. So I'll try to wear this soon because I absolutely love it. And you can see this with those khakis or something. Oh, it's just so pretty. Or just a white tank top and then that necklace. I'm going to keep bringing up that daggone necklace until you get it. But so anyway, love this. And that brand, this brand is just wonderful, and it's everything's made in this top. And I was going to wear this, matter of fact, I bought it to wear, sorry, the hangers get me. I bought it to wear the first day that I went to the Hourglass event. And I tell you, I thought about wearing like the dress and the jumpsuit that I got at White House Black Market to those events. And you know, I just thought, if anybody comes to see me, they're coming to see me. They're coming to see me how I am every day. They're not coming to see somebody who's trying to look like a makeup artist or something else. So that's why I decided just to wear things that I would typically wear. I just felt like, you know, that was just the best thing for me to do. So that's what I did. So I bought this to wear and I didn't end up wearing it. I just ended up wearing what I have on now. But it is one of those neat tops. I've seen, I think I saw Khloe Kardashian had it on the other day, but this goes kind of down the arm. And then that goes, you know, of course, where you think. And the brand is Soft, just Soft, S-O-F-T. And let's see, oh, I've probably got the tags already taken off. I can't remember how much it was, but I did get it at that boutique, so it probably was, I would say, like $59, $69, $79 or something like that. But if I think about it, I'll try to find it and put the other day you guys saw when I wore the camel colored leopard Current Elliott jeans. Well, I ended up getting the gray ones too. I just love them. And so I got these, were at a local boutique, not the typical one I go to, but another one that I've only been in once. And I went in there and they sold the Current Elliott, so I ended up buying these and I love them. They're just awesome. And I thought about wearing these too, but I ended up getting the ones I have on. So I'll show you that I just grabbed. Gosh, probably, I think I bought this a couple weeks ago and I just haven't showed it to you yet. Is just a top from Limited. It was on their clearance, $14.99. I might have shown this to you. I can't remember. I just had it hanging, so I grabbed it. But it was, I think, half off. I think I got this for like $7 or something like that. And it's just one of those good basic tops. And, you know, the Limited, oh, sorry. The Limited is one of those places, it's hit or miss with me. I like their jewelry. And every once in a while I like their tops, but a lot of times it's just a little too formal or dressy for me. But you can get some good t-shirts and tops in there. So I think that is it for me now. So I'm going to do a quick out for the day because John will be back soon from dropping off the kids. My mom just lives like 10 minutes away, and we're going to go enjoy our day together. Today I'm wearing a new top that I got at the boutique that I shop at, and it's called... the designer is James Purse, and I'll put the name down here. And this is one of the chiffon tops that I got, and I just love it. It's just a fitted, long sleeve, you know, button up shirt. And I will say that they come in like different sizes, like 1, 2, 3, 4 or something. And I had bought a white one that was supposed to be a medium also, that was a 2, and it was too small. So this one is a 3, and it fits. This I'll tell you about my accessories. Okay, then I put on this belt, which I just adore. I got both this one and a tan one at J. Crew a while ago. And then these are the jeans that I bought at the last minute before we left. They are just black skinny jeans, and they have a tiny, tiny bit of shimmer or sparkle in them. And I got them at the Gap, and they were part of their holiday collection. And I really, really like them. And I did not see those when I was there this past week though. So this is what I wore for the first day of the meet and greet. Okay, so I just have on these shoes, which are the black Gianni beanie shoes that I got at Dillard's. And then these are the jeans, and this is it. It's just a typical Lisa look. For accessories, I have on just these little Banana Republic hoops, and I really, really like these. They're just perfect little hoops to throw on whenever you just want to put something on, but you don't want anything too in your face, and I just like it. This is the necklace that I showed you guys that I just love this necklace. It is the Dean Davidson necklace, and it comes in silver too. And then this is his ring, the Dean Davidson ring, and this is also the bracelet by him. And this is all the jewelry that I wore then too. John put it on. I think he may have twisted it, but I told him not to worry about it. So I love that bracelet. It's very simple, but still, you know, still shows. And then I wore I love these little bracelets that I bought off of Etsy. It's a blue opal and a hematite. And then the champagne colored fossil aluminum watch. And today I don't have on any fragrance yet. I don't know if I'll put anything on or not. And I think that is it. I've still got on the white shellac. I guess they are. It's the French white, some type of shellac polish, and I'm loving them. So far, so good. I'm glad I did it because they really still look good, and they don't look thick or anything like my last ones did. So I probably will not get to see you guys until after Christmas. I'll probably make a video maybe Monday. So I hope that all your Christmas dreams come true. I hope that you can find peace and happiness with your family, and I just really hope you enjoy the holidays and eat some good stuff from me. So I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.